Hey everyone, welcome to the Wilson Homestead. I'm Sheena. Today I am filming beside of my favorite houseplant. This is a dwarf orange tree that I got 5 or 6 years ago when we went to Florida on a vacation. And as you can see, it has lots of fruit on it. And we've tried some of the oranges off of it and they're a little bit on the sour side, but when this thing was in full bloom, it smelled amazing. And I'm probably going to move it outside as soon as it gets nice out. Probably put it on my front porch so it can get some more sun, because it doesn't get a whole lot of sunlight right here. But I'm going to probably give it, since it's almost spring, I'm going to give it some fertilizer before I put it out. I just wanted to show you guys the fruit and stuff before I take all of them off. And hopefully soon I'll be able to show you whenever it's in bloom again. Let me pull you in close though so you can see what it looks like. So now I just want to take you downstairs and give you an update on the grow room. I have a lot of things going on down there. I've started a bunch of new seeds in the past couple weeks, and I'll show you an update on them and just to tell you what kind of varieties I have growing and show you the onions. And I wanted to give you an update on the Wandering Jew cuttings that we took 3 weeks ago. They're making some progress. So let's go downstairs and see what's going on down there. It's been exactly 3 weeks since I took the cuttings from the Wandering Jew plant upstairs, and I pulled one of them up because I wanted to show you. They have already made roots. I hope you can see this. So they root really fast. They're a really easy plant to grow. These are the plants that I saved from last season. I just brought them in my basement and put them by my window and watered them every couple weeks. These are trailing geraniums. I showed them to you before and they had a lot of dead growth and stuff on them, but I was waiting for them to put new growth out at the bases of the plants. And that happened this week, so I went ahead and cut back most of the dead stuff. And this is a creeping Jenny plant that I brought in, and you can see that it's putting on a lot of new growth too. This is a raised garden bed that my husband got me, and my plans for it is I'm hoping to put some lettuce in it and some herbs and some Swiss chard, like some things that can go out early. And I want to try to make a little hoop house to go over it so I can put things out extra early. I've already got some plants started. These are the plants that I started for my raised garden bed. It's just some romaine lettuce, some butter crunch lettuce, and some Swiss chard. These are the pepper plants that we started with the baggy method, and I think that we put some of the sprouted ones in dirt 2 weeks ago, and they're starting to come up. And also in the rest of this flat, I started some tomato seeds last week, and most of them have come up. I've started San Marzano, giant Belgium tomatoes, black cherry, pear tomatoes, Thai pink egg, and carbon tomatoes. That'll be my first year growing those. And also my first year growing the Midnight Snack tomato. And here are some Juliet tomatoes, which I'm probably, if these plants make it, I'm going to have to give away some of them because Juliet tomatoes are very prolific. If you like small red tomatoes, I would recommend this variety. I can't believe how many tomatoes. I had 2 plants last year and I got sick to death of tomatoes. Here are the columbine seeds that we started over a month ago. They're doing pretty good. If they keep up growing, I'll probably get to pot them up in 2 weeks, I would say. And of course, right beside them are the onions. The onions are doing really well. I got to make another harvest off of them this week. I started this flat about 3 weeks ago. It has a variety of things in it. These huge plants right here are Osteospermum daisies, one of my favorites. And these are petunias. They're supposed to be like a climbing petunia. So I'm going to put them in pots and try to grow them up a tomato cage, upside down tomato cage or something like that. And then I've got some perennials over here, some Jupiter's beard, and some Veronica, and a clematis variety, but none of them have sprouted yet. This is a flat of annuals that I started. I've got trailing snapdragons, which are from seed that I saved last year, and coleus, and these are, let me see here, these are New Guinea impatiens. They're just now starting to come up. I don't know if you can see that little baby green thing there in the corner. And then over here I have some parsley. And I planted chives in there, but they didn't come up. But it was really old seed, so I might have to buy some new seed. And these little plants are lobelia. Hopefully next week's episode will be filmed outside. The forecast says we're going to be having some warm weather in the 50s and 60s, and so it'll be nice to have a change of scenery instead of the grow room and being inside all the time. But that just about does it for this episode, and I'm going to leave you with some clips of my dogs playing. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you next time here on the Wilson Homestead. Bye, guys.